Now, morning, everybody. It's kind of early for me, but again, I'll be getting up earlier. Today's little rant is about me trying to figure out what I'm going to do now since I have to do everything by myself. So, anyone that has any therapy whatsoever when it comes to the knees, if you know any kind of physical therapy, because they're not going to be sending in one for quite a while. So, I'm going to be doing my own little research. I know a lot of people out there have gone to physical therapy, so Mighty, oh my goodness, good to see you, brother. Struck by lightning. Thank you for coming in, guys. Bud is now trying to make his own physical therapy regiment so I can work my way out of getting out of bed. Because I can't wait. I can't wait for them to send somebody. The actions I took yesterday, by the way, which I can tell you guys how to do it. And I thought about this. I give them a great deal. I was a patient advocate, so I knew exactly what wording to use and what to tell the doctor to cause them to, hey, Kurt, welcome in order to get my case elevated forward. I don't know how you guys would feel about that, but see, the thing is, I waited 4.5 months and I've tried and tried. So, anyway, today, as part of that little thing, they're sending the social services out. So, hopefully, I'll be able to get some of these programs underway. Now I've been contacted by a lawyer that says I should sue, but again, I do not want to go through that, to be honest with you. But um, I would like to say it's comical. It actually is, to be honest. I know that in a couple of years I'll be able to sit back and laugh at this, but they started panicking sometime yesterday after I did my little thing with them. And they had accidentally sent a letter out of correspondence, which, by the way, my attorney said was just, in his words, absolutely brilliant. They actually admitted in the letter that they messed up, literally, that they messed up, that they canceled my in home services incorrectly, even with the doctor's recommendation. This led to me getting malnutrition and so on. But anyway, so bottom line though is I want to do my own stuff. I'm not going to wait anymore for them. One of the hardest things about physical therapy is standing up, and I am standing up. I'm very proud to say that. Now, what can I do standing up? Not a whole lot. But the point being is at this point, because without standing up, the only other options I had was a slide board, which I do have. I know how to use, but it would not help me at all to get where I need to go. Um, the company that my doctor sent to help me, turns out they don't actually have a physical therapist, so he never bothered to check. So he got really, that just adds to it. It's all part of the ridiculousness that you guys got to understand. When you go into the hospital, somebody should know you're in there. You should have a friend. You should have somebody. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It's not nefarious. It's not like these people are trying to screw you. They don't have. They see you coming down the street and they go, fuck that motherfucker." That's not the way this works. It's overburdened, overworked. They they just make mistakes, bad mistakes. They're forced to make quotas and everything else. I don't. It took a while to get over the anger and animosity I had toward the lady that messed up my insurance and stuff, trying to get me to stay there. But now it's I just want to go forward. Like my brother Mighty has said, it's not what's behind you; it's more important what's in front of you. So I intend to do my own things now. Step one, of course, I have to get out of the bed into the wheelchair. That's the KY. Um, I need to be able to get out of this bed so I can get I can do things like straighten up. Maybe who knows? Like if I can get into the wheelchair, maybe I can go down and work at Walmart as a door greeter. Or I can get up also and start trying to get myself organized in the house and get a job that way. But I waited. I was approved for all this stuff when I got out of the hospital, and they chose not to follow through with it. So yes, Lord KY is in the house. Um, so yeah, so right now the first step is I've got the weights and stuff I need. That's the other thing. I'm blessed with that. But when I went into the community hospital, a lot of you guys had sent me what I needed to do the physical therapy in there. Now all I need to do is to find that stuff, and I'm good to go. In the meanwhile, I just need some basic. I cannot lift my legs. I can't do it. I have no strength in my knees. I can't go sideways. I can't go. And here's someone that might know what I'm going through. Sci-fi Bry, everyone. Um, I'm really trying to get my to be able to take a few steps. It's right now it's impossible, which is very disheartening. And I imagine sci-fi would understand this. It not being able to lift your leg up is, But hey, I don't want to keep positive about this because the hardest part they said was standing up, and I've managed to do that. I kept at it until I actually have now come to the point where I can stand up. Now, defining what I mean by standing up, it is a procedure. It's not just you got to understand when your legs don't work, you can't balance yourself. Well, I'm able to balance myself now, so there is strength in the leg. This is not a permanent thing. This is just they got messed up from not being used and from being so the infections and all that stuff that was going on with them. They got a little bit destroyed. They didn't get completely, destroyed. They got damaged. So it's not like I won't be able to get my legs back and walk again. It's just a matter of I was hoping. Oh yes, and by the way, everyone, today is KY Packard's birthday. Isn't that great? Everyone say happy birthday, KY. Nah, he's more than welcome to come up. He knows that. I put the link down. Now, usually at this time, I would have someone like Bell dropping all my links, but I decided to come on this morning. I didn't. So that's what it is. It's knee exercise. I need to get strength in my knees, and right now I've maxed out all the physical therapy that I had for when you first are in bed. The ones where you just start to lift your legs and stuff like that. I need something stronger so I can start taking steps. Hey, Sai, welcome aboard, brother.
I just wanted to come up quick. I got to work, but wanted to say happy birthday to KY and say hello to everybody.
Yes, definitely.
I
Hey,
heard you say I was just coming in when you mentioned something about working at Walmart as a greeter.
well, I'm willing to do anything, my brother Sai. I'm
Sure,
serious. And they'll let you do that in a wheelchair, too, by the way.
sure.
So that's plenty enough for me.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm not even kidding, dude. I will do anything. I'll apply stickers to people's product. I'll do anything. I don't need that much. I just need a little to pay the extra bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not have to worry about food or anything or do chores like this. But right now, I'm just trying to find those exercises to get me back to walking. And
Yeah, I'm
oh,
doing pretty good, except for I got feet problems that I had before I broke my leg that they don't know what it is yet. I have to go back to a specialist, podiatrist, in like a month. So having really hard problems walking on both feet. It was just the one foot before I broke my leg, actually the same leg. And it feels like a marble underneath, like right behind the toes, right where you bend your toes on your bottom of your foot. It's really weird. It's not real painful, but it's like they just feel crippled or um, deformed or there's tingling, numbling. I think I have neuropathy
all right,
in my
Sai.
mom. My
I
mom,
believe it or not, I had heard similar stories from like KY. They have found out that there is this condition caused by people that got the COVID shot or something that appears between their feet,
oh really?
swells them up, and
Well, I didn't get a COVID shot.
or was it not? You'd have to check with KY. He
Yeah,
had, I guess he knew all about it. He had, but they actually have a name for it now. It's an actual condition now.
yeah, I bet.
And I'm like, damn! Now you come up here and you have the same thing going on. Some scary stuff, brother. What
Well, I've
any?
been working every day, just real small shifts. Today I got three. The most I've worked is 4.5, and that's enough, man. Let me tell you. When you just starting to get to walk again after 4 months, you'd be like, damn, an hour would probably not even. You'd be on your feet for 10, 15 minutes, and you'd be done.
There it is, dude.
It
It's a
takes a
tumor.
long time.
It's a tumor on your tendon. It's called Bluto.
Pluto?
Bluto. Ask your doctor if it's Bluto. Oh, you don't have to get the shot. It's from COVID. I'm sorry. So if you've had COVID, you could possibly get it.
I have no idea if I've had COVID because I won't even take the test. It's
I hear you.
bullshit.
When I was in the hospital when I first went in, I started having problems with my legs. I went in with pneumonia, and they told me that it was pneumonia, and they gave me the thing, and I went home. 6 months later, I get a call, and they're changing
Excuse me.
from pneumonia to COVID. At first, I was like, "Oh wow, how terrible!" But then I realized they made 35 or whatever, how much money they had for 15 extra thousand for having me in there with COVID.
Hmm.
I never had, as far as I know, I never had it. But if that was the case, if it was COVID, I got it when it first came out. I mean,
Yeah,
literally first came out when it very, very first came out. But
yep.
I don't think that was it. The doctor
Yeah,
told me, that he figured it was because they hadn't dealt with enough cases to know what it was, so they labeled it as pneumonia. I don't know. I really don't.
right, right. Yeah, I suspect I had it too right in the beginning there. I remember we stopped at a restaurant on the way home from Milwaukee. Amy had a doctor's appointment, and I remember like while I was eating the chicken, I kind of felt just kind of weird, like I was hard to eat. And I mean, it's never hard for me to eat like that. The next morning, I woke up with the worst sore throat ever, and I had it for like a good week, and I was sick with the. I had a little bit of a fever, but I didn't have any throwing up or any runs or anything like that. But it was a good cold, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, it was. I suspect it was it, but I don't know.
Well, like I said, pneumonia is bad. Pneumonia, so I wouldn't know. I really don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a lung thing.
Yeah, so
Purely.
I mean, pneumonia is going to be bad whether it's COVID or not. So I'm not arguing with the doctor. They said they didn't know it. It was just too early for them to know it was COVID. But I just thought it was funny they got the extra money for calling it COVID. Either way, I walked out of it. I never thought twice of it. I've had the flu before. I've had walking pneumonia before. So it's all good.
All right, well, hey, I'm gonna go, bud. I just wanted to come up quick and say hi. I gotta work in 45 minutes, and I usually get there early and stuff, so I'm gonna be putting my shoes on and taking off right away. But I just wanted to come up because you said it was KY's birthday. I wanted to come up and say happy birthday to KY and say hello to you. It's been a little bit. Um,
Well, thank
you
you.
know,
You're always welcome, brother.
sorry if I'm late or
Not
short with the texting when you text me, but you know, I am been working, and
Hey,
um,
that's a good thing.
yeah.
Let me
So
eat my eggplant. How you doing?
so everybody have a great day. And don't forget to film the police. And don't forget how short life is, man. Enjoy yourself, enjoy each other, love the one you're with. And I'll talk to you guys later, man. Love, peace, and hair grease. Hasta luego.
Take care, Cy. Eat my eggplant. How you doing, brother? Sorry about your foot. Scared the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Now I'm trying to find when you had your just out of curiosity, Angel, and I don't know if it's too early to ask you anything like this, but um, did you get neuropathy? Did your legs lock up? Is what I'm trying to get at from not using them so much because of the foot. Because now I have to find ways of exercising my knee to get energy in, so I can take a few steps. And right now, since they're not sending anyone over, um, I mean, I looked it up, but I'd rather talk to someone that actually went through it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, that's all good. Fan? Oh. Yes, it's. And by the way, it's KY Packer's birthday today. I think right now he's on the road to go to the doctors with his son, so he can't come up on um, panel and say hi to everyone. Not at least now. All right, so I'll put the link back out there if anyone wants to come up. Feel free to. Like I said, it's just my morning chat. I have no topic for right now. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out ways of doing the things that I can't seem to get the services to come out from the search, so I'm not going to wait. Now, I have which, like I said, I have everything I need. I have the weights to build up my arm strength. I just got to get my roommate to get them for me. And then the weights for try to build up the legs. Those things you strap around your ankles. Now, I feel if I did the light exercises in bed, but I added those weights on, and I think I can get up to 6 pounds. Because you don't really need a lot. I don't wanna tear any muscles or anything like that, but you know. So I figure I'll do that, and then I'll. The goal really is not. I don't need to run the marathon right away. The first thing I want to try to do is I want to try to be able to take anywhere from 6 to 10 steps. And I know the 10 is a little bit further along the way, but if I can do 3 to 6 right away, I can get into a wheelchair. It's not safe taking one step to try to get into the wheelchair. I've been through this therapy before, and it's just you need to at least take 3 steps, or the left to right to turn it around and then to go back. You don't want to necessarily fall into it unless, of course, you remove the side rail and you use the slide board. That is a major chaotic pain in the ass. So, take care, Struck by Lightning. Thank you for coming. Nice seeing you again. I haven't seen her in a little while. It's been a minute. So that's where I am with that. If I get in the wheelchair, then a lot of the issues I'm having, like the malnutrition and stuff, can go away because I'll be able to get my food. Now I have been supplementing it with a drink, which I cannot drink three of these drinks. One, I couldn't afford the stuff to drink that much, but it's 1200 calories is what you're supposed to have if you're not eating properly. I figure I would eat by a drink like one of these things, give me 400, right? And then at the evening, eat again. I should supplement everything. Hey, NC, how you doing? Oh, that's the other thing. You want to notice me if you're texting me, and it's like Sci-Fi Brad was saying. It's sorry for taking so long. It's not a problem with me because I pass out a lot. I'm still very sick. They're working on it. I'm not this stressed. But I do need a few procedures done, probably to remove my gallbladder, and he thinks I might have both. Which would be my luck, guys. But that's totally cool. That's totally cool because they can all be taken care of. The doctor is setting up all the appointments, and after yesterday, I explained the detail I won't go into again. I scared the piss out of him, so I got a call again this morning from several people. One being the social services, the other being which they're going to make sure these appointments are kept, not just talked about. That's what they were upset about. I mean, honestly, guys, you cannot tell somebody they have a terminal disease and disappear. That is just about as fucked up as it gets, and that's what these idiots did. And if it wasn't for KY Packer and Bell Admin who were on the phone with me during this, I don't think anyone would ever believe such a wild ass story. They were on the phone. They experienced it. You just the sidestepping now and the backtracking and all this. And like the lawyer I spoke to this morning, like I said, he said that was just a classic that they sent me a letter that fully admitted what they did. I thought that was impressive, but see, I just don't know if I want to go through it. It's like he said, this is a very elongated, long procedure. It's very hard to prove, what we need to prove. So I don't even know if I want to do it, the amount of time. But I'm just saying, it just goes to show you whether or not I can do anything in court with these people. That you have to be fully aware of what's going on with your family members or anyone you may give a shit. Because don't go in there by yourselves. Not if it's going to be long term. Don't do it. You need somebody there. It's how I had friends. I had a lot of friends. Oh, hi, Margaret. No, not much, not much. I'm just trying to get my just on here letting people know after yesterday is what I'm gonna do. My own like exercising and stuff. I have to take care of myself now. Like I said, there's a lot. They want some like KY had said. Maybe I should sue them. But see, the thing is, like I said, the lawyer says I do have a case. They KY, you were spot on when you were laughing about the fact that they sent a letter. That was like he put a classic, but it is malpractice and it is abuse. Those are
Hello. Sorry, my voice.
Ronnie. I don't know. I told this man like yesterday. You people have caused me financial problems. I'm trapped in a bed. Your job was to prescribe someone to help me, and what did they do? They sent me a company that doesn't do what I needed to help me. The doctor did not do his due diligence and research it. He sent the wrong person. So now I have to try to buy supplements and stuff in order to live in my bed while I get out of it. It's nonsensical. But the exercising is going to be the biggest thing. I need to find anyone that knows anything about basic physical fitness from the knee up. I need to take a few
Yeah.
steps.
You know those rubber bands that you put around your foot and you push with your leg?
Right now,
Those work.
I have those. Those were sent to
Okay.
me, but they are in boxes, and I cannot get anyone to help me go through those boxes and find them.
Oh shit.
Shit is right, and this is a problem. And it's a big problem because it's ridiculous. It's not Druzy. Good to have you in, brother. It's not like I need to do a fundraiser for that. Now all I need is the food and stuff. Everything else
Oh.
I need that could cure my problems was sent to me by the grace of God and everyone in my chat when I was in the rehabilitation center. Everything. I just, it's frustrating that it's 10 feet away and I can't get through and go look at the boxes. And anyway,
It's like,
they were supposed to, like I said, send people over. Now today, they automatically called and they're sending, Social Security over to evaluate what's going on because now they are looking into it themselves, not me. I am not a part of this.
get them
But
to go through your boxes.
you're so funny. You know what? I tried to get the nurse to do it. She said no, she can't do that. Okay, it's
Oh, oh,
I, but it's all right because now I know what I'm facing. I don't
yeah.
have to get up every morning and keep calling and calling and calling, and now I can just do my own thing. So I'm just looking for physical therapy tips. So
Hmm.
Margaret, I heard he's good for another month. So happy. So how are you
I
doing?
wish I was there to help you. Well, I've been sick with like 5 different things in the last 9 weeks. Seems like every time I feel better, I turn around and get sick again. It's horrible. It's from my grandbabies, those little germ monsters that come over. They do. They come over, they cough, and it's horrible. And I woke up one day and I had no voice.
She was telling me about it. I have no app. I'm just, you know what? I'm very grateful. Unfortunately, I have sat here in the last 3 days, and I don't know if it's because I'm supposed to have seen this stuff or not. I won't mention any names. I don't. You guys know me, but there's a couple people that there's a person that they wanted to amputate their leg, their foot, all the way up to the knee because they had similar to what I had, or they got something on their toes rather than the bottom. I
Jeez.
did not lose my. Remember, they told me they were going to take my foot twice and then my leg, and
Yeah,
they ended up
yeah.
doing it. I didn't lose anything, and apparently I'm really blessed because there's so many other people out there that are suffering with what I went through, and they weren't this. So I'm trying to keep positive. So rather than wait any longer for these people to do what they're apparently not going to do, and I really don't care if social services is doing an investigation or if the lawyer thinks I should sue. I don't, none of that really matters right now. What I just want to do is get through the next month and a half, 2 months. Like I said, and get out of this bed, get into the wheelchair. Huh? I'm sorry. I know how blessed I heard what happened to Angel yesterday, and I'm afraid to even bring it up, Margaret. I'm not good with when people have something horrific happen to them, like the death of a family member. I don't know what to say,
Me
so I tend
too.
to,
It's
I just
hard.
tend to shut the fuck up, not even. That's why even asking him about exercising for the legs kind of tripped me out a little bit there because I don't want to bother him with stupid shit when he's got his own things going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very
Yeah.
blessed, Margaret. That's what I was afraid was going to happen to me. As a matter of fact, they told me that was going to happen to me. I mean, I went thinking I was going to lose my foot, and well, that's good, Angel.
I'm like you, though. When somebody's going through something hard, you really don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, I'm blessings to
And I
Angel.
try to help people as much as I can. I really do.
Why was your channel taken down? I don't
It
understand.
wasn't. I just changed my name.
Oh,
I moved on. Yeah, I just moved on.
oh,
Same
okay.
channel. Yeah. I get bored easy. Know that.
Yes, egg. I'm not kidding, Angel. I'm sorry, brother. I really thought I was going to lose my foot, and when God let me keep it for whatever reason, I don't ever think I'm worthy of anything. But I mean, and then he said they're going to take my leg, and Jesus, man, that was even worse. And then the stent worked because they were going to remove the leg from the waist up. There was, but everything worked out. I just wish I would have helped you.
Another exercise that works, which helps with my degenerative bone disease, is when you're laying your legs flat, tighten your knee, hold it for 5 seconds, then release it. Then tighten your knee, hold it for 5 seconds, and release it.
Yeah, I tried this. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I tried. My knees hurt so bad right now. Uh,
I know it does.
funny, and they're telling me they want me to get on a regimen of one because of my kidney failure. I no longer can even take over the counter stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Not, not for a
Um,
while
do,
right
do,
now.
you,
They,
do you take
but
magnesium?
well, I can't take any pain, and they don't want me taking the other thing. They don't want me taking a lot of stuff.
It's a vitamin. It's a vitamin, magnesium.
Oh no! Why is this so depressing, Joe? Actually, Bud Growers channel, I don't have a membership anymore, so it's only X amount of hours a week. I come here just to rant. We are starting to actually, to be honest with you, migrate more to um, um, migrate more toward V for vets. Now that I'm out of the hospital, I wish I could say that I could do a lot more. This is really depressing. I'm not kidding you. Um, um, we're trying to do a Christmas feeding. We really are. One of the guys that was going to help us, Mighty, is going to be out of the state, and then of course I just don't even know if I can get out of bed yet to go out and help them do it. So hopefully,
Well,
works out.
well, you take your time. I mean, everything takes time. Don't push yourself too hard, but try slowly something new every day.
Yeah, which the exercising is what I'm trying.
Yeah.
But no, actually, if you look at it this way, like I said, I've got a lot to be, whether or not it seems that way, a lot to be blessed because I did. I know you're not broccoli, eggplant. Broccoli is
That's vitamin K, a blood thinner.
con, Ross con is eat your broccoli. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. Every morning I wake up the same way I did to get in order to stand up. So I think it's a major I'm actually excited. It's, rather than not being able to ever walk again, I'm standing up. Next step is take a few steps, and then from there, everything else can fall into place.
I messed up. I wasn't following the chat properly. Dummy. Oh, I want my voice back. Holy crap.
Oh, here's Joe. Hey, how is this the most depressing thing?
Listen, I love you so much, bud. So this is hard to fucking say, but I don't know. The last fucking 5 times I've tried to come over here, I'd say seven of the. I don't know. We talk about your health, and it's always in decline or whatever. It's always bad news. So it's depressing, right? I love you.
You're
Wait,
right.
wait, wait. Let me finish. Let me finish because this is hard to say. So let me get it out because I do not want to chastise you. I love you so fucking much. It was hard for me to make this comment. I've been thinking of it for a long time. Every time I come over here, as I enter the room, you're doom and gloom. Oh, I'll never walk. Oh, the earth is crashing every fucking time. Be careful, in my opinion. You cannot, should not do that, man. And you be careful what you're putting out here. I mean, by all means, give your health shit. But if it's all about how fucking depressing and the world is gonna collapse on Bud, I love you. I can't hear that shit every day. I gotta hear something positive, bro. Every time I walk in here, it's how bad you're doing. Even if you feel it, nigga, let other people talk or something, man. It's really fucking kills me. I'm sorry. I told my girl, I'm like, a week ago or something. I'm like, oh, it's my man Bud. And then every time I come in here, it's, oh, I got shot today. God damn it.
You really worried that I would have a problem taking any kind of criticism?
I do. I love you. I don't want you to be mad at me, bro. You're my man.
I don't. Criticism don't bother me anymore, Joe. Maybe when I first came here, but it's true. It
Yeah.
is
It's
my.
constructive. I'm not just trying to
It
pull you
is.
down. I want your channel to grow, and
Not,
I don't think it can like that.
well, I'm not. Honestly, you're right. I don't want to do this on beef or vets, but Bud Grower, like I said, was just my. I'm serious, Joe. I'm the fact that I'm trapped in this bed. Yeah, you're right. I come out here to basically. This is
I
my.
feel you.
So it's, but I don't want it to be this way, and I'm trying, like I said, to be positive and get out of this mess on my own. But
Maybe, but by all means, I can see this is your vent platform, and we love you, and we're the right people to vent to. So, give yourself the first 10 minutes to vent, and then take off a few minutes just to chat it up, and then you can vent again for a few minutes. Do that, but you got to give time.
I hear you. I
Right,
hear
my
you.
man, my man. All right. I
You're
love
right,
you. And
Joe. You did. You're not. I'm not upset. This, hey, slow burner.
slow,
Like,
baby. I like slow too.
yeah, slow
Slow,
burner.
like really great, man. You remember how Slow used to get angry like I used to? I get angry a lot less now, but Slow will lose his mind and snap on motherfuckers. I wonder if he's cooling that temper down because I haven't seen it, but he hasn't been on panel a lot.
Dead D
But
Johns.
he is the greatest motherfucker. D Johns, if you were in here, I should have texted you, babe. I sent out a bunch of texts to tell everybody that Toe for Life was the dude threatened to call the police on him. And when I saw you hop in, I thought, fuck, why didn't I call D Johns?
Well, you're always welcome here, slow burner. You can come up on panel too if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you say broccoli is con?
So that's what I was told.
I'm sure they told me. She probably told me. I should probably check my message. I think she told me, but I can't remember everybody's fucking name changes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
I know who each. Well, because Angel. At first, I didn't know who he was. I just, it
Right.
was all
Oh,
raw.
Angel's eggplant. I forgot to I one again. He just told me like 2 nights ago in what's his name room. You watching what's his name? The photographer dude play video games. Oh, I just woke up and I'm smoking and my memory is really bad.
Shit, I hear that. I would.
West Coast Digital.
Ah,
Uh, Yeah. And that dude, uh he's another guy that's got like a really cool heart, really cool vibe. I've hung out with him and him and Ice Cold, and he is great, bro. Ice Cold is like the biggest heart in the fucking world, man. That nigga took me everywhere. I don't even know. Yeah, I had my car then, but he still took me every fucking where. Ice Cold did. I mean, he'd be like, "What do you want to see? Hollywood sign. Let's go." Right, the beach. Let's go. You know how nice this is. I mean, you don't come it's hours away. I want to see the homeless. Let's go. The tar pits. Let's go. He's the man, bro.
yeah, he is. I love Ice.
Yeah.
Ice was him and Dark
Oh,
Star.
broccoli is not Ross. I'm sorry, eggplant.
Well, Egg is saying that, but I have too many people that told me it is, and I've
Let me
talked to
check. Let
Broccoli.
me see if
Not
she
not
text.
not voice. I've never heard the voice, but I've talked to him in chat. I don't know.
Ross
Like,
is a chick I talked to on the phone.
that would have been great if it's Ross. That means he's okay and back. So what the hell? Who cares?
All right, I'm looking at our text. I thought one of them might have told me if that was her. I don't see any.
I haven't been on for a while, so I have no idea who's who.
Oh my God, what's wrong with your voice, baby?
I lost it.
Like me yelling at cops, what'd you do to lose yours?
I've just been sick for like 9 weeks. So,
You got a husband?
uh
Does he dig that raspy morning voice? I like when my girl get that raspy shit in the morning. I ain't gonna bullshit you. That's sexy. You probably sick as hell. He probably hitting on you.
No, he's good. He takes care of me. He's tired of the text messages though.
Nah, yeah.
And you know who I am. I changed my name too.
Oh my God. Stab me. What's your other? What was your original name? Bro? You want to put
Ah,
the
you
private
gotta
if you
wait till
don't
my
mind saying?
voice comes back to figure that one
Oh
out.
my God, I'll never know.
You don't like me. That's fine.
Wait, this has got to be good because how many motherfuckers I don't like? I can think of one, Paulie Crispy.
Oh, but you gotta think of a woman who you argue with.
Oh yeah, but just because her, if you're talking about my ex, just because all the people,
Oh, no. I'm
oh,
not your ex.
no, I was gonna say a lot of my friends are still friends with her just because she attacks me
Oh, no.
endlessly. That wouldn't make me not like you if you were her best friend. I thought that's what you were going with.
Oh, no. Me and you have argued a lot.
But it don't mean I don't like you. It
I
don't. I
know.
argue with
It don't mean
everybody.
I don't like you either, but
All right, well, you said I
I've
don't
told
like
you
you.
off quite a few times.
That's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. I do not mind arguing as long as people don't get in their feelings and shit about it. And this is the truth. If you know me, if me and you got into an argument, uh, I'm not gonna go around after the argument. I'm complete. I'm good. I'm not gonna go around this bitch. You hear this dumb shit she said, like motherfuckers do. That was
No,
just
you've
part of
never
the
done that.
yeah,
You've
that was
never
just part
done
of the
that.
exercise. That's what people do. You get into it and and that's how
Uh,
you sharpen and learn. And I look forward to the next one. Bud probably know I can't wait to argue with people. I won't call you names and you dumb bitch. I don't do that, but I like to examine the motherfucker's philosophy and all that shit. I get to eat it. But don't think I don't like you. I can't.
I've got a few of your clones come on my channel and try to say shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I always can tell though, but
All right.
I
I'm
think I
sorry.
have you blocked though. I don't know.
Wait, I know who you are.
There you go.
I know. Hey, you're wrong. I absolutely love you. You don't like that I hang with a bunch of people you don't like, but I love you. Last time we talked, I
No,
went over to
the
your
only
room.
thing, yeah, I
Everything was
know.
well. In fact, people were giving you shit. So I made sure I went over to
I
your
know.
room to give you
No,
support.
I still think you're sexy, so we're all good.
Nah. Then I went over to your enemy's room and you texted, you were like, "Hey, you piece of shit, fuck you doing over there?" I was like,
Oh no,
damn,
I
bro.
didn't care that you were there. I cared that every time they talked bad about me, you laughed. That's what pissed me
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
It
Well,
wasn't that
it's
you were there. I didn't give a shit where you go. I don't care where people go. But if somebody's talking crap about me, don't sit there and laugh at it. You know what I
if it's
mean?
funny, if they make fun of me all the time, I laugh at myself. I'm gonna laugh if it's funny about you. That's just me. I hear Joe's
Uh,
97 years old, quadriplegic. It's just funny to me. If they funny, if it's they're not talking about hurtful shit. If it's a good joke,
well,
I'll laugh. Uh, I get that a
well,
lot
like
though.
I said, I still think you're sexy. I thought you were sexy the first
I
time I
fucking
seen you
love
on
you,
cam.
and I'm
So,
glad that you're not mad at me. Please unblock me, and you'll get mad at
nah,
me again. I'll do something stupid.
probably. So you like my raspy voice, huh?
I do. It's super sexy. I'm hoping my girl don't walk in here while I'm talking like
You
this.
know,
Oh shit,
you know,
it sounds.
I could always drop down and give you guys a room.
No, that's all I need, bro.
Oh, we're good. We're
That's
good.
all I fucking need. I'm up early. I gotta run my brother. Here's some doom and gloom for you. And I'm not trying to get you started, but you know my brother has brain cancer, glioblastoma, and he has to get like brain scans and stuff because it never went away, but it stopped growing. And this is supposed to be terminal anyway. I'm up early to run him. And you got to go into the suburbs and all of that nonsense. So I don't need no more fucking drama this morning, bro. I don't need no smoke. I
Hey,
don't
I
need
hear
no
you.
depression, none of that shit. Oh shit. My lazy butt got one cigar left. I got this one, and I got one in the cigar in the car in the cigar. I don't want no
What
Chicago. I don't want to walk to the car and get my other cigar.
what type cigars?
Just wine, black and mild.
Yes, I love Black Mile.
Right. I've been smoking a lot. I've been Bud, let me send you. Do you play bids in here, Bud?
Yeah, I can play it.
All right, here, let me send you.
Uh, Yeah, just drop it in private chat.
I don't know how. Just go to my channel and to my shorts, because that's all I was going to send you. The short I made. I'm so proud of it, bro. I'm so proud of it. It's just a short, but I'm trying trying to do new shit, and with the editing and narrating, and this is new. I never really used music. Yeah, long day. Yes, you changed your name a lot, girl, and
So
good
which
thing. The short, it's called "Cop Causes Accident." This should be the one I put up last night and this morning. So,
police hit a car and lie?
yep. Check out. I mean, it's art, which is what I like to do, which is why I don't get the views. I'll be having like YouTube and everybody contacting me, do this, do that, because you're supposed to be getting all these thousands a month and all of that shit. If you follow the routine, stop your cursing, dude. I'll be like, fuck that. I'll be using copyrighted music. I'll do what the fuck I want to have fun. And to me, this was so fun. It's art, bro. I get tired. I shouldn't say I get tired. I do get tired of every auditor doing the same thing. You get up, you go here, you be rude to a motherfucker when they ask you what, you say, cause it's my right. They call the cop. You complain on a nigga. I don't know. It's just, it's good to see something different. I don't want all rappers sounding like fucking Jay-Z. I like them or Lil Wayne. Oh,
There's
wow. That's a
there's
good
nothing
picture, bro.
copyright on here,
No. This is not copyright.
right?
No, you're good. This is this
All right, we're
music
ready
here is
then.
by that guy Netflix who makes uncopyrighted music. You probably heard of it.
Stop with that right to privacy stuff.
You got an echo, you gotta mute your mic, bud.
Please don't threaten me. There's no right to privacy on the public sidewalk. That is
Bud,
the
pause.
Am I correct?
Hold on.
Am I?
Yeah, you're gonna have to mute when you're playing that because we're getting a really bad echo.
Shit.
Just the mic you're talking in. I think that's the one you mute. I don't have a stream, but I hear other people say it. Oh, let me mute when they play something. Yeah, there you go.
You see officer pushing me. Do you see there is no right to privacy on a public sidewalk. Not in public, they do not, sir. There is no right to privacy on the public fucking street. How do you not know that?
You need to go.
Under what law?
You need to go.
Under what law?
You need to go.
Or what, man? Or what? For a right to privacy, bro? I want to see that shit hold up in court, bro. Ain't no right to privacy out in public. Stop with that. Stop with that right to privacy stuff, yeah? No, don't threaten me. Please don't threaten me. There is no right to privacy on the public sidewalks. That is a fact, too. Am I correct? Am I correct, Lieutenant Sergeant? There is a... you see officer pushing me. Do you see there is no right to privacy on a public sidewalk. Not in public, they do not, sir. There is no right to privacy on the public fucking street. How do you not know that?
You need to go.
Under what law?
You need to go.
Under what law?
You need to go.
Or what, man? Or what? For a right to privacy, bro? I want to see that shit hold up in court, bro. Ain't no right.
Yeah, that shit rocks, bro.
I like that.
Thank you for that. I know it's artsy and it's not, it ain't like, thousands of motherfuckers will flock to see it. But the videos I like the most are the ones that the least people watch. The ones that take me 4 or 5 days to create. Nobody's gonna see it. I yell at a cop, 100, 200,000 motherfuckers rush to see it. All right, but I love you. And what is your new name? I don't want to out you. Ronnie, I love you as well. Don't you ever forget it.
Ronnie, it's Ronnie.
Ronnie. All right. I love that voice. All right, easy guys.
Hey, Joe, thank you. That was a good video, Joe. Thank you for stopping in. No, but he's right. He is right about that, and I appreciate him coming up. And I have been depressed. There's no way around it. What I was hoping was to show that I'm gonna dig my way out of this. Honestly, it's now basically back. I'm sure like a lot of people out there know, which is why I was hoping to find out like some therapy. I mean, I'm more happy now. Like I said, I have. But he's right. I need to do a show that's more happy, which hopefully V for Vets will be.
But this one, you really are, because you're saying how you're lucky, and like this one was kind of a good one.
I know, but I felt that way before Joe even came up. That's why it wasn't a big deal. It's like that kind of criticism is what I was doing to myself earlier, but. And it's like I said, I'm going to probably be doing more morning shows, only because I get up earlier. My roommate works 4 in the morning. He wakes me up on the way out. I can't get back to sleep, so sitting here doing nothing at 6 in the morning isn't. So I figured I'd come out today around 7 or 8 before my appointments, which I believe are at 10. What you gonna do the rest of the day?
Me, I'm going to make Christmas cookies.
All right. So now,
Yeah, it's that time of year. So
is that going to be the name of your channel now?
yeah.
Damn, I like the other one so much, but that's
Nope.
all good.
Nope, this is me. This is me. Call me Ronnie.
And is that your like real name?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was going to ask you, where did you come up with Ronnie?
I actually legally changed it to Ronnie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I tried to change my name to Batman. They wouldn't let me.
They can't say no. You can change your name to anything you want.
Oh, God, I know. You know how expensive that shit is, though?
It's only like $60 here to change your name. $60.
That's it? No, not here.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, only $62 and some change, I think, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing you got to do is probate. They have to see all your bills and stuff, so you can't run away from
Oh, not here. You just show them your ID, you change it.
No.
And then you got to pay for all your other ID to get changed. That's where it adds up. Like, your health card here and your like other name, like bank accounts. Like, that's where you got to start changing your name everywhere.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same here too. It's just a lot of money. I did name change. Well, I never did one actually, but I was in the office, did those and adoptions and yay. Family law office does that.
I've been watching these shows on I forget what channel, like Road Wars and Customer Wars, and oh my God, are they hilarious? No, seriously, like some of them, like customer wars are just hilarious.
Parking space wars, or was that parking lot wars?
Yeah,
Or truck wars? What the hell the shit is?
parking wars.
See all
They
that
have a
crap
they
when
have a
you're trapped.
Christmas wars coming out next week.
Really?
I can't wait to
Really?
see
Oh
that.
my-
Yeah,
See all that?
everyone fighting at Christmas for like the cheap TV. You know.
Yeah, well, I was all fucking trapped watching that stuff in the hospital for all those months. There's a lot of cool ones. Do you watch like
Cam?
Court Cam was cool. That was the only one that survived.
I've seen some auditors on Court Cam.
Really?
Yeah, there was one auditor where he was going in a building. The security guard, him and his wife were at the door. The security guard, the security guard's wife, who's a security guard, and he was yelling at his wife to shut the f up. And he pushed this guy out, and then he spit on the guy's shoe. That was on Court Cam, and that was an auditor. Yeah, frick. When I saw that, I quickly found the auditor, and I went and told him that he was on Court Cam because the security guard lost his job. It was like an 80-year-old security man opens the door and spits on the guy. Like, holy crap.
Shit.
And it was like that tobacco spit. It wasn't like it was tobacco spit. He was chewing tobacco. It was so gross.
It's always pleasant, especially when you hear that it lands on the ground kind of like
yeah, he wouldn't let the guy in the building because he had a camera and he just flipped on him. Man. Well, he retired early.
If you guys haven't seen Ice's haunted video he put out, premiered a couple nights ago, you should go see it.
Oh, I'll have to go check. I like Ice.
If D has his link, if she could put it up for me.
Is it going to be scary? I don't like scary shit.
No, he's funny. Hopefully, like I said, he'll be going out. I would love for him to go out and feed with Graham. I really would. But now we don't have Mighty to help with Graham. We don't have. I don't know if I can go. That's going to be ridiculous. Yeah, this is it. This is why I have to get out of the bed myself, which was I was talking about when I first came on today after what happened yesterday. I don't know what exercises to do without those bands. I really just need him to give me
you need somebody to come over and go through all your shit.
Yeah, I just need someone just to come. They were supposed to have someone here 4 months ago, and then I could start exercising my my legs so I can walk just a little. Then I can get in the wheelchair and then things get a lot better. Because the other reason I need to walk a little is to get down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh no, look who's back. KY is back.
Birthday boy.
Yes. The old fogey. Now, I would sing happy birthday to him, but that's illegal because that's not trademarked. So you would never hear me go happy birthday to you. You would never hear me say happy birthday, KY. Never would I say happy birthday, dear KY. Never would I do that. Happy birthday to you because that's copyrighted. Just saying. Never do that.
Did you hear the temperature here right now is minus 44 Celsius? We're in a deep freeze. And one of my stupid ass kids cranked the heat and I'm up in my bedroom just sweating. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Just so you all know, Margaret and all my KY and all you guys, Bud will not be sending out any little gifts because Bud overdid the gift thing and went over on his phone thing, and we don't want to lose our grandfather. So I had to turn my, date off. So I can't send any of my little happy faces and shit, which is, I'll get through it. I mean, I will.
Well,
I'll
you
survive.
could still do the pictures.
No, I tried. I tried sending you one.
I
It
got them.
won't. Seems to block me everywhere I go now. I don't know if.
I got pictures that you sent me, like like the GIFs.
I'll try to send it to them. It's sad what it is, when you can bypass your out minutes. Trying to see where Bell is. I wonder if he's
Under my bed. Oops, sorry. My voice.
no.
My 17-year-old grandson, who never misses a day at school, who lives with me, asked me this morning. He sent me a text. Can I stay home? I have no voice and my throat hurts. I'm like, you don't even have to ask me. You've never missed a day at school. If you're sick, yes, you could stay home. Jeez. Poor kid.
Oh no, the neighborhood is now gone. It's the old guy. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised
Oh, there goes the neighborhood. There goes
Right.
the neighborhood.
surprised you're able to
Happy
get up.
birthday. Happy birthday, K1.
Just for being bad, here, have a rib sandwich.
Oh, you're an ass.
Ew, yuck. Those are gross. Sorry, I don't like those ribs.
Not a McRib. Oh, no. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, McRib's disgusting.
No. Parch is parch.
So you know who I am now, KY?
McHoof, McTail, McLeg muscle, who knows what's in the McRib.
Oh, I know. Well, we know for a fact there's sawdust in it. We know that for a bloody fact.
Oh, they're gross.
I'm sorry, Ronnie, what did you ask me?
Do you know who I am now?
Not sure.
Oh, come on.
I know my voice is messed, but okay, I'll put it in private chat. I'll put it in private chat. There, I put it in private chat.
Oh.
There you go.
Bingo.
What's his name? Oh, sorry.
So how's your day going, brother?
Going good so far.
Good to hear.
My oldest son called me. My boys wished me, all of them all wished me happy birthday. My brother from Wisconsin called me.
I was going to wish you happy birthday on Facebook, but I don't know who you have on there, and I don't want people to see me, so I didn't. I'm so mean. So
you have my email. You could have just emailed me or texted me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've texted you. I
told you she was the dumb blonde.
I know.
I'm not blonde. I'm not blonde. I'm brunettish. Hey, I've been sick for weeks on end. I've been like sleeping for like 8 hours on and off, and then waking for a couple, then sleeping, and then wake. I slept the last 9 weeks. Fuck.
I hear
I'm
that.
horrible. Oh, you should have seen my Christmas party on Saturday. A lot of the pictures I have, people are sleeping and, No, it's just, no, we're good. Everybody's sick. The two households, my daughter, mine, we're all sick. They haven't been in school in the last couple weeks. Everybody's sick. It's that time of year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Amazing.
And today it's minus 44 Celsius, so that should kill off all the germs.
Oh, yeah. That should do it.
Oh, yeah. It was minus 54 Celsius last night. It was cold.
I understand. I mean, it's... Oh, no.
No, but then within a couple days, we're back up to like -4. I'm not kidding.
Well, you're Canada.
You're gonna hate me. It was 59 here yesterday, Fahrenheit.
Oh, bite me.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Turn around, pull it down. I'll bite it.
Exactly. And by the way, just to let you know, it was 79 here.
Fuck off.
Bite
You
me.
guys are assholes.
Yeah, bite you right,
yeah,
bitch.
bite me. Bite me. I'm gonna start sending some of this shit. We've had 2 blizzards so far. We've got tons of snow. It's like
What
oh
the
my-
what the hell is a blizzard? I've never seen snow here in LA. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Canada sent a few blizzards down there.
They didn't reach sunny California.
Oh, but we froze your oranges, didn't we?
Well, I really could care less about the oranges back then.
Well, we care because then we don't get oranges. So
That's exactly the way I was looking at it. Aren't you glad? Yep.
I know. Fuck.
I just saw that, Deb. I just
Oh,
saw
wait,
the
wait.
text. I was on the road driving. I'm not allowed to use my phone or go on the phone. Otherwise, my insurance goes up. So
I'll be right back up.
Hi, Dijon.
Good morning. Good morning. I'll do my best to
Dee.
cool. Good
Okay.
morning, baby.
Hang on. Let me try this. D.
Ronnie, KY. Hello,
Shut
everybody.
up.
Good morning.
My echo's telling me shit because Echo, stop. I don't know why I said D and it started talking to me.
yeah, I
I'm
have
in your room.
USAA. I have
I
USAA auto
know.
insurance, and if I pledge not to use the phone while I drive, I get a 15% discount.
Cool.
You
hey,
shouldn't.
Well, that's good. You never use your phone when you drive. You're all right.
That's why I told Bud I was on the road. I was texting, not using the phone. As long as I don't,
All you have to do is
when I drive.
as long as I don't
But
make a
then I
call, I
don't
still
drive.
get the discount. So
I don't drive.
all you have to do is have a dash mount, and you can use a voice call and talk to it. You don't even have to press a button.
well, I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to use the hands free either.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, it
I
is.
know.
Well, maybe they don't want you even to be paying attention to a conversation.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's why they
Well,
offer you 15%.
Actually, I'd rather talk to somebody on the phone than somebody sitting in the passenger seat whose arms are flailing. That's more distracting.
Or somebody
Well,
sitting in the passenger side talking and a radio going loud.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of
See,
things that are distracting.
That's why.
I-
Yeah.
I'm always the passenger driver, and man, my husband, I'm surprised he hasn't crashed with me talking.
Oh shit, Ronnie's a backseat driver kind of lady. Ooh, Lord.
I am. I don't drive. I've never. Well, I have driven, but I've held learners for like 40 years. I don't drive.
Well, that's
I
not.
don't.
That's
I've always had
Um,
somebody chauffeur me around. So
I
why
like
drive
to
when
talk if I'm
somebody
driving
drives
a
me?
long distance. Like when I used to
Right.
drive all the way down to Florida, or when I drive down to Texas.
Well, it keeps you
Right.
awake too if somebody's talking to you.
Well, I had the wife to keep me awake.
Well, now you have
When
all of
God.
us.
when
Give me coffee, whatever she had to do to jostle my arm if I started. And then usually about 13 or 14 hours in, and pull over and take a couple hour nap. Then keep heading on down the road.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, and D Johns, I miss you. Mwah.
I miss you too, honey. How are you? You doing good?
I've been so sick for
Well,
like
you sound like crap.
9 weeks now. Yeah, it's the laryngitis now. So
Sounds
I
terrible,
don't,
but
I don't think like first I had a big chest cold, then I had a huge sinus cold. Now I have laryngitis. So I don't think there's anything else after that, is there?
I hope not. Good goodness.
It's hit every part of my upper body. I'm good now. I'm good.
Oh, after this comes pneumonia.
Oh,
No,
you
that-
are
okay. Oh,
sensational.
no, shut
No, I'm
up.
just saying. I'm just saying. If you can't get it under control and stay warm, you're headed for pneumonia. So, you guys know it.
Yeah, keep it.
You know how that goes. I got double pneumonia last year.
I've gotten before like bronchial pneumonia, and that shit hurts. It hurts. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh yeah,
it hurts.
yep.
It felt like
Bronchitis or bronchial
somebody
pneumonia.
bronchial pneumonia. It felt like somebody was standing on my chest, like there was no air. It was horrible. But that was many years ago. No, it's just like I said, my grandkids keep coming over and they're like, I'm like, okay, are you guys okay? You're healthy? Yeah, we're healthy. Then I hear coughing. And then, of course, we had our Christmas decorating party on Saturday and there was so much coughing. And even though I sprayed Lysol everywhere, it didn't work. I'm sick again.
Fuck.
I know.
Well, you
it's
just got to
always
try to
crap.
keep it out of your chest. That's the thing. I don't know if you sleep like sitting up a little bit or propped up or I don't know.
I don't. But I do have a bad cough. It is like I can cough, like I'm coughing good. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's just, and I know laryngitis is contagious because my grandson has it. He's in the same house. He woke up. He's like, I can't talk. So now me and him can't yell at each other and have a fight. That's awesome.
That's a
But
good thing.
I know you can't yell at me. He texts me, and if I ignore the text, then what can he do? He can't yell. Sorry, I'm so
Right.
mean. I'm horrible, but no, it's the first day he said asked to stay home. He has never stayed home a day of school ever.
Right. He's not one to miss school. I
No,
remember that.
he likes, even though he's failing a lot of stuff and he's catching up, but he loves school. He really does. He's a people person.
Yeah.
Next week, though, I get to go watch him starring in the play at school. He is going to be Elf in the musical Elf. I can't
For
wait.
Christmas?
Yeah, they're doing Elf. He is actually Elf. He's actually the Elf too.
No.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I can't wait. I just bought a ton of tickets for a bunch of people, and I kept thinking, why am I buying everybody's tickets?
I'm getting ready to start making chocolate fudge for Christmas.
Oh man.
Wait. Send me the recipe. I have yet to find a good fudge recipe. All the ones I find are crap. Text me the recipe.
Ronnie, this is well, hold on. This is the easy one. You just use it. You do it in the microwave. Find a recipe that's the one you put in the microwave.
Then, oh my God! Then you gotta send me that recipe, please.
No.
It's so easy.
Like so far
And
this
it's good.
year, I've made gingerbread houses from scratch. I did sugar cookies, cutouts with icing and sprinkles. I did my tarts, butter tarts. I've done peanut butter squares. I've done Rice Krispie squares. I still got to make my puppy chow. Oh, love my puppy chow. Oh, shortbread. Done my shortbread. I usually bake for like 2 months straight because the grandkids and everybody come over. Everybody just eats it for 2 months. Straight.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't do all of that. I'm not much. I'm not a baker. I can make cookies, but that's about it. I don't.
Oh,
serious?
And maybe bread. If I do a bread, it has to be out of a box, like banana bread or something like that.
Really?
I can't bake.
I have a no-fail banana bread recipe for you. Nobody can mess it up. I'll send that to you.
Okay. It's just I can't. First, I can do other stuff. I can cook anything else, and I can do it from scratch. But something about baking, baking is so you have to get the ingredients, the measurements just precise. You just can't throw.
No,
you don't.
No, not my recipes. My recipes.
When I
don't
make
even
bread,
use-
when I make bread, my whole wheat or my wheat rye bread, my ingredients are okay,
all my recipes.
Hmm.
John's just guesstimating. Like I even made ginger snaps. Oh my god,
That's how
I
my
love
wife
my
used to
ginger
cook
snaps.
too. A pinch of this,
Yeah.
a dash of that.
Yeah, it is. It
Well,
is.
that's how I regular
pour,
cook, but
yeah,
sorry.
I pour salt
When
in
I
my
re-
hand.
when I
I don't
bake
even
it,
use it. Go ahead.
I see. I can't. It just doesn't on regular cooking. If I'm making gravy or whatever, I can do a pinch of this, pinch of that. I can. It works. I never have a problem. But when it comes to baking, if I do that, it just it's too much salt. It's too much sugar. It doesn't. It's yeast does not ride. I screw up everything when it comes to
the
baking.
temperature of your water when you add it is very important.
Yeah,
Right,
yeast,
warm.
Lukewarm.
Like,
It can't
okay.
be too hot. It can't be too cold, or it won't activate
Nope.
the yeast.
That's
That's
right.
right.
But you can't
It's
use.
all in the yeast, baby.
I've been in the kitchen
You-
before.
You can't
Yep.
use too much yeast. Like if your recipe calls for 1.5 teaspoons of yeast and you do two teaspoons, you're not gonna fuck up the recipe. You're not.
No.
No. So
I don't know. I just can't seem to bake, but I can make that. That fudge is easy. You just use like condensed milk and the chocolate chips, Toll House or whatever brand you want to use. You do 3
I'm
minutes in the oven. You bring it out and stir it. You add a little bit more. You put 3 minutes in the oven. You have to do or in the microwave. Stir it up, and then 3 minutes, and then you're done. Pour it
I
into
can
your
bake
container.
I can bake a Kringle in 3 minutes.
Yeah, you can. We said bake, not eat.
Oh.
No, KY's just being an evil bastard because it's his birthday.
well, you know what? He's a birthday boy. He's allowed to.
Yep, I said he gets away with it because it's his birthday.
Yeah, he can. Happy birthday, KY.
Thank you. Thank you.
My
I'm
husband's birthday's on the
I'm
13th.
67 years old.
That's awesome. Though.
Hey, you know
Good
how
age.
much that's worth in cheese age? I'm just saying, man. You had 67-year-old cheese. You're or
Damn.
wine.
Wine. Oh, gotta go with wine. Oh my god.
Gotta go with
aged
wine, man. Yeah, woo.
You're a
67-year-old
fine
wine.
wine. Yeah.
A
You're a
good
fine
port.
wine.
Oh man.
Mm.
Made together.
Yep.
Fine red wine. Oh
And
man.
you know what'd be really tasty is a hot pepper that's been sitting in your basement in the dark for 67 years waiting to
I
be
can't
ground up.
eat that stuff. Oh man.
At that
I can't
point,
Waiting to be
spicy
ground up. That
food.
would be good.
that would be just insanity.
Yeah, because it would be. It would all dry out and get dry, and then you grind it all up, and it'd be spicy. It'd be good.
It'd be so hot, and like I said, I can't eat anything. They're gonna have to remove my gallbladder first before I can attempt to eat any more hot sauces.
You want to bet? I'm going to tell you a story.
I've had. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Ronnie. I had my gallbladder removed, and I can still eat hot stuff.
Okay,
Okay,
tell
Bud, you
tell
can-
Bud. Bud's been throwing up. Could that be from his gallbladder?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't eat anything anymore, and that's why I'm.
Yeah.
All right. Now look, my doctor didn't find this funny, so I'm not trying to be an ass, but I love this. My diabetes are completely gone. He says, that's nothing to be proud of, brother. Because I've lost so much weight. I've gone down from 410 pounds to 210. I have lost 200 pounds. Thank you.
Dang,
Thank you.
All right.
that's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That's
But you haven't done. You haven't done it the healthy way.
No,
That's the problem.
Yeah.
that's
it's-
the problem.
Okay. When I had my gallstones, okay, I was basically living off a plain salad and plain oatmeal and coffee. I still drink coffee. After it was removed, I am now allergic to egg whites, pepper, anything hot, spicy, I cannot eat. I get severe chest pain. I get reflux to the hilt. Like not everybody's like that. So, but I now eat like I can eat white pepper, which is so weird, but I can't eat black pepper. I can eat chili, but if I put chili flakes in it, I can't eat it. Like it's so stupid.
Wow.
Like,
Huh.
but I'm allergic to egg whites now. Like, okay, I can eat a cake with eggs in it, but if I have a hard boiled egg, I will beg
What?
and die of stomach
What?
pain.
You
Yeah,
can't eat
my
hard boiled. Oh my God, child.
no, I love eggs. I cannot have fried eggs on
Love.
toast, and
I
I
love.
love
Wait,
eggs.
wait, wait,
I
wait.
love eggs.
Living skies.
I can't.
Don't cry. But look at this. You gotta see this.
You break out in hives?
No,
Was that?
just severe stomach aches, like I'm having severe PMS, like really bad
Oh,
tummy.
okay.
Oh,
Oh
fuck off.
yeah.
You're an asshole.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
You're an
That could be
asshole.
internal. That could be internal hives.
No, well, I went to an allergist.
Oh,
I
okay,
told him
okay.
I told him how I couldn't eat eggs, and he did allergy tests, and he's like, "Whoa, you're allergic to egg whites. That's really weird. We need to test you more." Because nobody's allergic like that way. He's like, it's really rare. And of course, I didn't go back for all the freaking blood work. You know me, right? I don't go. But I can eat duck eggs. I have no
Ew!
problem
I
with
don't
duck
like duck
eggs.
eggs. I don't like
See,
duck
I can
eggs
eat a duck, but
'cause
I can eat chicken eggs. I can eat a cake. I can eat anything that has eggs in it. I just can't have like a plain egg, like a fried or scrambled or boiled. I can't eat. But
But a
Could you
duck
have
egg is no
can you
different
have
than
a
a
deviled
chicken
egg?
egg.
hold on.
no,
Could you have it?
no. I
What,
can eat
KY?
the yellow part. I can't eat white. Go
I
ahead,
love the yellow
KY.
part.
A duck egg is no different than a chicken egg as long as you don't let it go long like Ed and
No,
E does. Those
they
are
do taste
overdeveloped. Those
they
are
do
not
taste different.
a little bit, not but
Yeah, but my friend at the farm, she does bring me duck eggs so I can eat the odd time.
No, I've never had one, KY, but I did hear that they are similar as to chicken eggs.
Yeah, they just have a
I don't
slight
know. I
difference
just
in
freaked me out when it
taste,
was
right?
like whatever, but
but that's because he was eating those ones that they do in the Philippines where they let them go an extra 4 weeks and then they harvest
yeah,
them.
I know
No,
that's
That's
No, that's
maybe
gross.
yeah,
maybe
that's yeah. I
it's
got
beyond gross. It's beyond
I
anything.
started getting little heaves in the stomach when I saw that. I said, no, that's
like
not for me.
my kids are evil. Like all of a sudden, my older son will wake up and he'll make scrambled eggs, and I can smell it, and I'll go down there and I'll steal a bite. I can have a bite or two, no more. Now, if I take 2 allergy pills and 2 Tylenol, I can have a fried egg on toast.
Damn,
I just
ladies
gotta
and
judge
gentlemen,
myself.
the egg
Ronnie, can you have deviled eggs?
Nope,
Oh,
nope,
what?
nope.
Deviled
I-
eggs?
Just
I
go ahead
can
and kill
eat-
yourself
I
now.
can
Get it
eat.
over
I
with.
can eat the inside of the deviled egg, just not the white on the outside. I can't eat whites. It's the
Oh my
white.
god. I love deviled eggs. They're just I make good ones too, by the way, Dia.
Yeah.
I make some. I
No, I
make-
do too.
I make
I just-
some deviled eggs. I make them for the family, and I sit
Yeah.
there and I feel like crying. I'm like, I
Well,
want an egg.
I know this is probably going to be cold hearted, but if you can't taste them, you can't say they're great. As for us,
Oh,
I mean, the devil came up and shook my hand. I'm just saying.
I'm
I can-
assigned to deviled eggs on Christmas. I'm the only
I
one that
don't
makes
make
them, and everybody likes
I-
them.
like I make mini quiches for Christmas, and I can't touch them. I can't eat a quiche. Too much egg. So
Dang, that is so sad. I love eggs, especially
I
deviled eggs.
Hey, I ate eggs my whole life. I used to get up and have fried egg on toast with a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. I can't have pepper. I can't have egg whites. I'm.
Wow.
I
You know,
cry when I smell eggs. I cry.
if I ever ran into you around Christmas time, you better hide the deviled eggs, D. Because the
But
problem
I
with
would
them is
have a bite.
because I couldn't finish. I could eat the entire plate.
I would come
That's how I
over.
am.
I would come over to John's and I would have a bite, and then I'd run outside so I could. I would have one bite. That's all I'm allowed.
One,
One
I
bite.
couldn't
Well,
stop. That's why.
Ronnie, if you came over for Christmas, I would set aside a little section that would just have the yolk, and you could just have that.
But I hate the yolks. That's the problem, though.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Like, even
God.
on a hard-boiled egg, the yolk is so dry and gross. I hate freaking the yolk.
This is
But
whipped.
it's it's whipped,
Yeah,
and you got put stuff in it.
yeah, that's right. But what do you whip it with? Do you add some like green onions and really good shit?
No, it's flavor, but usually what you add is a little bit of mayonnaise. Some people
Yeah.
do add
Oh,
some.
I don't like mayonnaise. You got to use Miracle Whip.
And it's made
Oh,
with egg whites. It's made with egg whites.
Yeah, I can't eat mayonnaise. Okay, bud.
It's made with
That's
egg whites, bud.
Bud, that's like taking an egg and adding an egg and asking me to eat it.
Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, either one. Go ahead,
Yeah.
bud.
Oh no, not Miracle Whip. I could never use Miracle Whip. Even
I
though it's
can't
safe.
have mayo. I cannot eat mayo. I can't.
You're worse than you. Oh my God, picky.
I'm allergic. I get sick. I'm allergic to mayo. It's eggs, bud.
Oh wow, that is so. I don't know how that's possible. I didn't think
Mayo
humans could be allergic to eggs or chicken
Yeah,
because that's
my
Oh, yes.
my allergy guy thought it was so weird. He wanted to do tests, and
Hey, crazy Frenchman, nice to have you in.
I have a
Frenchie,
friend.
Frenchie.
She found out when she was 14. She didn't eat eggs all the time she was young, and at 14, she decided to try and broke out in hives.
yes, actually,
Yeah.
this is a known fact that eggs is the last thing you're supposed to introduce into a child's diet, like a baby, like when you're trying to give them stuff, because it's the most allergenic, which is so weird. But yeah, my allergy guy says it's so weird that I'm allergic to egg whites.
Yeah,
don't know.
that's insane. That's just wow. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
for you.
Well, ever since I got my gallbladder removed.
Exactly.
But other people have had their gallbladder removed. They can still eat pepper. They can still have spice.
Wait,
I
I'm
don't.
telling you that I'm gonna no. I'm not giving up hot sauce. I mean, right now I had to, but come on now.
Oh,
Whatever this
I have severe reflux, and I am on a medication for it.
Oh,
ever
I don't
since.
have that. For some reason.
No, ever since I had my gallbladder removed, I have severe reflux disease.
Oh, because now I got this shit going on. When I go to eat anything greasy, oh God.
That's why I think it's your gallbladder, bud. That sound right, D?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If
Greasy food will make you feel sick
yeah, even chocolate.
with a gallbladder.
Even chocolate will make you sick.
Because it's rich. Because chocolate is rich.
Yeah.
How funny.
Well, I don't know. I've been able to eat a little bit of chocolate, just a little. I don't eat a lot of it at a time, so
Yeah.
maybe that's the trick, just a little bit.
Like I had just had my youngest son.
Is that like a little sex?
When
Just a little bit.
I know when I was
I didn't have a lot, Mom. I just had a little.
oh, you guys are horrible. You guys are horrible. No, when I was diagnosed with gallstones, I had just given birth to my youngest. And I deliberately, and this is what I did, I would sneak off to the corner store just to buy a chocolate cookie. And then I would pay for it later, like you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah.
But out there in Cali, can you get what's called Duke's real mayonnaise?
I could look it
Duke.
up.
It's DUKE''S.
Don't eat it.
Oh,
Shut up.
exactly.
I know, right? Wait, there's a real mayonnaise?
It's called Duke's Real Mayonnaise.
Duke's Real
Smooth
Mayo.
and creamy.
Like my kids on the grocery list, they always put mayo. I can't eat mayo. I always put Miracle Whip, which is like
Well,
all fake
I
shit.
like Miracle Whip.
I
All right,
do,
now-
I do.
the brand Dukes is sold in Walmart here in California.
Oh,
Okay. That's a
Yeah.
good, oh my God, that's a really good mayonnaise. If you can get it, you should try it. If you like mayonnaise, you'll love this. But I like Miracle Whip, and I love that.
Me and my roommate are in the process of we're gonna make our own like mayonnaise, because all it is whipped egg yolks and
Oil
spices. I mean, it's not that hard to
and
actually
a little bit of oil.
and a little bit of oil.
a lot of bit of oil. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I started my microwave. This Duke's, all it has in it, it's let me look here again. I just stuck it back in the refrigerator. All it has in it is egg yolks, distilled water,
Egg yolk or
cider
egg white?
vinegar.
It said egg
Then-
yolk.
It says the yolk, so that's yellow. Cider vinegar, salt, paprika, soybean oil,
Yeah.
Oh, well, I won't
and then
eat that.
that it's got calcium from the eggs. But oh my God, it's with that little bit of paprika in it. It's really good. Because
yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
like
sprinkle.
soybean oil, but it's good.
You got to sprinkle that paprika oil on top. D. Johns, I sent you a video. Watch it later. I text you a video.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I hit my.
I should send. Wait, my dogs are barking. Oh shit! means the
Sorry, I
package
started the
here.
microwave. I'm heating potato soup up. And I tried to mute so you don't hear my microwave.
No, it's not that loud, even if we did hear it.
Oh, my goddamn doorbell cam is like dead right now, and no one's around to fix it. So
Oh, I love your doorbell cam, especially when you show us the snow.
the blizzard. I know. Now I gotta open a cam. Well, it sounds like somebody's at my door. Somebody's knocking. Another Christmas package. Hang on. I gotta yell at somebody. Hey, get up and answer the door. Package. Get up. I can't yell. Holy shit. Go
You
get
yelled.
the
We heard you.
door. Go get the door. I know. I'm trying to yell at my freaking grandson's cam. I have a voice thing. I have a voice thing for him. He's sick. I know he's sick, but there, he moved.
So he's sick, and you get him up to get the door. Nice.
I'm sicker. I'm older. Hey, if I had voice things in the other sons' areas, I'd yell at them, but no, I don't. The dogs were barking. He's walking around downstairs like nothing happened. What the heck?
How
Oh,
funny.
because he just woke. He's standing there going, what am I supposed to do? D. John, send me that fudge. I need that fudge. Oh,
I will. I just can't do it right now. I'm on my phone. I don't have a PC or a
no,
laptop
I
or
know.
any of that.
You need to get some Hershey's special dark chocolate, and on the back of it is a fudge recipe.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what I want for Christmas? I want a microwave that doesn't beep so my kids don't know that I'm nuking shit.
You can turn the sounds off on settings.
Everybody tells me that. I don't know how.
Oh.
What the dog's bark at? Nothing in the mailbox? Okay, because my camera's dead, so okay. He's like, there's no package. Okay. Dogs are barking at la la la, man.
That was the guy stealing your package.
Could be. Yeah, probably could be.
That is getting so bad.
Yeah.
The amount of money they're making, and then you get idiots that are showing films of them making so much money, it's not even funny.
I know, and I really hate that my doorbell cam is dead. And the only reason why it like drains so fast is because when it gets really cold, it drains really fast. And if I would have
zaps that
known,
battery. That makes sense.
yeah, if I would have known it was I would have charged it last night, but I didn't know till my husband's asleep and I'm up all night because I'm sick.
Do you guys, even in Canada or out in California, I know, or even where KY lives, do you
What's
guys
that?
have the Firehouse subs?
Yes, right across the street.
Have what? Have what?
Firehouse subs.
Fire?
Subs.
I don't know what
Firehouse
that is.
subs. Oh, they're
Don't
awesome.
know. Don't know.
They're a
what
little
that is.
It's a
pricey.
restaurant.
They're a little pricey, but they're good.
Yeah, they
Right.
are.
They are expensive. My niece is a manager in one of them. She's got her own store. She brought me home potato soup from them. I make potato soup at home all the time. No big deal. But anyway, she brought this home, and oh my God, you talk about good potato soup. Now I add cheese to it, but you talk about good. Oh my God, I'm in love with it now. I'm like, can you bring me home a bowl all the
Did you
time?
add?
'Cause it's
you
my
add
God.
bacon? Do you put your bacon in there?
This already has bacon in it.
No, but do you put bacon in yours?
In my home, yeah, the ones that I make, yeah. I
Yeah,
put
me too.
bacon. I put it. Mine's like a twice baked potato soup.
Bacon, corn. Now I'm hungry. Thanks, guys. Can we stop talking
Onions.
about food? Oh yes.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so here's what's happening. At 10 o'clock, or they're on my social services representatives coming out to talk to me about what's been going on. So I have to get off.
Okay, and
Okay.
also
All right,
get
bud.
her to look in your boxes.
You know, I asked the nurse if she would do that for the way she wouldn't do it. They don't do it because they'd be liable, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're sitting right there, how
It
are
doesn't
they
matter.
liable?
I don't know. They are, and they'll lose their job. It's not worth. I don't ask people to do things that would lose their job because I did that one
No.
time, and the guy lost his job, and it was like, oh, right at Christmas. So
Well, that
You know
sucks.
what,
Yeah.
bud? I
sucks
wish
so
I
bad.
was. I wish I was down there to help you. Plus, the weather would be gorgeous. I could suntan in the day and help you at night.
yeah, you'd like it. You have plenty of sun, man, and then
I would freaking love it. Oh my god! Except I can't cross the
Well,
border because I won't drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna jump off here then, bud. And you have a good. I hope your appointment goes good, and
Yep.
thank
I'll make
you,
my
Dee.
soup.
So good to
All
see you
right.
again. And
Y'all stay safe, be well, everybody.
Love
Right.
you, T.
Love you.
all right, you
Love
guys.
you.
Everybody,
Bye,
stay
guys.
backstage for a second. Love you.
All right,
All
butt
right.
out.
You guys stay
Um,
backstage for a second.